Here with a 2018 18-plate Audi SQ7 TDI Quattro VORSPRUNG edition with £3,800 worth of optional extras included in it. Now we do have the LED headlights as well as the big front grille on the front with the grey surround, chrome front badge and also the SQ7 badge in there as well. Now we do have 360 cameras, as you can see the front camera just there. Now we do have a panoramic sunroof with the black roof bars. Looking inside the car, we do have the full leather interior. Now if we go to the rear of the car, you can see again the full leather interior with the white diamond stitching. Then we do have the third row of seats, as you can see just there. Then the third row also have ISOFIX points, just like the middle row. Now in the middle row you do get the two heated front seats on either side, so the left hand side and the right hand side, with your climate control there, as this vehicle does have 4-zone climate control. You have the storage nets behind the driver and passenger seat, and on the doors you have your electric windows, suede trim with your gloss grey trim, and you also have your Bose integrated speakers. Now you do also have side steps on either side of this vehicle. Now in the back you do have the blinds that can be put up and down at any time, and if you look into the rear window we do also have a blind there as well. Now if you look up we do have the suede headlining with the panoramic sunroof, which is open now. Now if you go to the front of the vehicle, I'll show you the driver's seat, as you see just there. Now driver's seat is heated electric and memory, as you have the memory function just there, and on the seat you have your electric function just there. Now jumping inside the car and looking down here on the door, we have your heated electric power folding mirrors with your electric windows. Looking down here you have your auto lights with your heads up display. Foot on the brake, we do have keyless start. Now as you can see we do have the virtual cockpit in this vehicle, which is a very nice addition. So you do get the satellite navigation just there. Scroll across, you can see all the values of this vehicle. Now this vehicle has done just over 37,800 miles and is free from any warning lights on the dashboard. Now we do have lane keeping assist as well as adaptive cruise control. Now if I scroll across you can have your DAB radio and also your phone connectivity when your phone is then connected. We do have a multifunction steering wheel with paddle shift if we stick the car into manual mode, and also your adaptive cruise control and speed limiter just down there. In the centre we do have your satellite navigation with your Bluetooth phone connectivity, DAB radio and also your media connectivity just there. Pop the car into reverse, you do have your 360-degree cameras. You can have your corner view, fully rear view, overhead view, front view, and also corner fronts there as well. I'll pop that back into park. Now we do have different drive modes. If we go back off that and go onto drive select, we do have dynamic, individual, lift, off-road, all-road, efficiency, comfort and auto. As you can see just down there in the bottom right corner we do have the air suspension, so when you do put it in lift and off-road the vehicle then also rises. I'm going to pop that back into dynamic. Coming down here you do have your full zone climate control, which works just as you would expect it to. Now you do have each side for the front here, and then in the rear you can also change it. We can also sync, set rear there as well. We have ice cold aircon, so for those hot summer days like today it really does make all the difference. We have two heated front seats which work exactly how you would expect them to. We have your parking aid assist, so if I click that button it comes up with this and it gets you to drive towards a space so the car can then detect it and it will park itself. We have your stop start on and off as well as your traction control, parking sensors on and off, downhill ascent assist, and you can also have the screen so it just disappears completely out of sight. Down here we do have storage as well as your 12-volt connectivity, touchpad, and this is what you use to control everything that happens on your screen, two nice sized cup holders with a key holder, and you also have your volume, electric parking brake with auto hold, and your gear stick. We have storage just down here, armrests, they push out to suit your driving position and can be elevated at any position. You have wireless charging just underneath here as well as your bit more storage. And as at the passenger's front seat, again with the white stitching. Now this vehicle is available to take away today with free contactless nationwide next day delivery. It's HPI clear, comes with fresh service, new MOT, and we do offer competitively finance. Thank you very much for watching. Video test drive of this Audi SQ7. Now the purpose of this video test drive of course is to show that the vehicle drives exactly how you would expect it to. Now as you can see I'm mounted back steering to keep the straight lines going straight and true and not veering off to the left or to the right hand side. Now I do have the multifunction steering wheel, as well as the paddle shift on the rear, which I'm going to take over now. So currently in second, up to third, into fourth, and into fifth. No issues whatsoever, goes through the gear changes very, very easily. Now we do have lane keeping assist on this vehicle. Now to activate, simply push the button on the end of the stalk, which is the indicator stalk, and then it will then activate, and it will keep you in central line. So if you start veering off to the right or to the left, it will bring you back into the centre of the road. Now we do also have adaptive cruise control. So to activate that, you simply push the button on the end which says set, and it will keep you a safe distance from the vehicle in front of you. Now push it up very slightly, or just by one, and push it up until you feel a bit of a click, and it will just tune as 5 miles an hour. Now to cancel, simply just push the brake or push the weight on the stalk, and it will then cancel. Now we do have the full leather seats, which are extremely comfortable. We do have 3 rows of them, so 2 in the back, 3 in the middle row, and then 2 front seats. Now 2 front seats are also heated, as well as 2 of the middle seats. So for those cold winter mornings, it really does make all the difference. Now we do have integrated Bose sound system, which does sound very, very nice. We also have the heads-up display, virtual dashboard, so you do have the satellite navigation screen in front of me, which you can interchange. We also have satellite navigation in the centre just there as well. This vehicle does come with £3,800 worth of optional extras, and you can really tell when driving this vehicle. Now, if you're test driving this vehicle today, you'll be listening out of any ones with knocks or bangs, and if you've been listening out during this test drive video, you haven't heard any, which is always a bonus when buying a used car. But right now I'm coming to an industrial state where I'm going to take a right, I'm going to perform an emergency stop, pop straight into reverse, just show the brakes work exactly how you would expect them to, and you'll see the cameras pop up in the centre. So pulling in now, we go hard on the brakes in 3, 2, 1, hard onto the brakes, straight into reverse, where we do have 360° cameras. So reversing, no issues whatsoever, back into drive, again no issues whatsoever, and the camera view actually changes to the front view. Now here at RS Car Sales, we're a 5-star dealership with over 300 5-star reviews on Google, Autotrader and CarGurus. Now if you read through the reviews, our customers really do reiterate the fact that how good we are to buy for and how caring of a company we actually are. Now if you haven't answered all of your questions and inquiries during this test drive or walk around video, please feel free to get in contact with the sales team, where they can answer any unanswered questions and also run through some inquiries with you. But that's it for me. This is walk around video and the video test drive. Hope to hear from you soon. Cheers.